Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I am here to read for you. This is going to be for all star signs. If you are here, I just feel like it's a huge sign that there are messages for you. And also, if you resonate with any of this at any point, don't forget to like this video and comment down below if you wanted to. Okay, this is a very safe space and you're always very, very welcome here. I've been posting readings every single day for, well, feels like forever, but okay, so let's have a look and see what we have for you. Let's see. And if you're not doing very well, I really hope I can help you, okay? It's just like flying, 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 flying. Whoa. You're definitely a very empathic person, okay, with your male or female. I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders, but one thing I want to say is that you're very empathic. You can be very sensitive, and part of this is just the way that you are, okay? There's nothing more to it except for the fact that this is just how you are. And that's not a bad thing at all. I think the fact that you feel things and that you are sensitive and you are emotionally very responsive to things means that you're living. You're really living. You're really understanding. You're absorbing. You know how many people can't even sit with their thoughts? They can't even fathom the thought of a thought coming into their mind and having to then understand it. The fact that you feel is one of the most powerful things that this universe can give to you. It really, really is. Because feeling, understanding, hearing, all your, five senses, when you are healthy, it's one of the most amazingly grateful things to be grateful for. But sometimes you feel like it's a curse. You do. And the reason for this is because you've been around people that have treated you like absolute trash, and they make you feel like the way that you are feeling things is too much. And let me tell you one thing, you are not too much, okay? You are not too much. You feel because you're a human being, and human beings are supposed to feel things, right? You've been around people that are so traumatized that they tend to project their pain onto others. They project their pain onto you. You've been around people that are rude. They have a lot of temper, a lot of ego, a lot of pride, and you've oftentimes just felt like, am I too much? Why do I feel so much? I think you're just asking for things from the wrong people. Okay, gosh, that sounds really harsh. That sounded really, really harsh. Wait with me, okay? Bear with me. Basically, Queen of Cups here shows that you are not too much, okay? Whether you're male or female, this is who you are and you should be really, really proud. Queen of Cups has the most amazingly decorative cup, okay? No other person has a cup like this. All these other people, okay, that you have been around who have been so rude to you should have been appreciating how special your cup is. Instead, they are just so all wrapped up in their own traumas, okay? People from your work environment, people from like family, perhaps even friends that you've had or lovers. You know who these people are in your life. They've been so wrapped up in their own life that they've made their life about themselves. They've become very, very selfish. You're not a selfish person, and that's why you can't inherently understand why you feel like this, but then you also take on board what they are saying and doing towards you as though it's your fault for everything. And that's not true. They have a habit of blaming you, but it's not your fault, okay? They have a habit of running away from their own problems and not dealing with things and dumping it on you, and that is not your problem, okay? What your problem essentially is that, well, you're an amazing person. What a problem to have. What a problem to have that you're this amazing person. You've been giving a lot of your energy to people who just, honestly, they don't even deserve this kind of energy. Like, they should honestly be praying to God and being like, wow, thank you so much for bringing this person into my life, aka you, right? Like, because you are so caring and so loving. And again, it's not to do with ego, like, oh, you're this, you're like this bright shining Pluto. It's that you're just a kind, genuine, amazing, caring soul. And yes, you are special. Yes, you are absolutely special, but you don't have that ego, which is a good thing, but these people have a lot of ego, right? These people that you've been dealing with have so much ego that they make it all about themselves. Now, that's what we see here, okay, with the Four of Cups, a lot of rejection. You faced a lot of rejection from people who actually had no business really being around you. they don't deserve you. But the universe also wanted to make you very strong so that you would realize that people like this exist on this planet. So that when you come across people like this, you would think to yourself, okay, that person's not good for me. I should just sort of back away, instead of being the really empathic soul of like, I better help every single person. Because you know what? Sometimes you can help certain people that even intuitively you could be like, maybe that's not a good person to help because they could hurt me. The universe wants you to differentiate between people that you should genuinely help versus those that you shouldn't because they might hurt you. Because you know intuitively when a person might be not so safe for you to be around. And so the universe brought these people in who have treated you not very well as a lesson so that you are not always openly giving your energy to just about everyone. I'm not saying that you shouldn't interact with people, I'm really not, but it's about listening to your intuition to realize who is safe for you and who is not, because your intuition is very strong. However, because you are very, very emotional, sometimes your emotions can override your intuition. Let me say that again. Your emotions can override your intuition. So sometimes you feel like you're acting from your intuition, okay, your third eye, but actually you're acting from full-on emotion. So what you have to do is then spiritual practice, meditation, at least 20 minutes every single day. You will find that your third eye will activate and naturally you will make decisions for your highest good, and you will pick up on people whether they are good for you or not. You have to really put yourself first in this element and this area as well. Okay, and that's going to help you so much. It is literally going to help you so much. Like, this is the truth, okay? This really is the truth in regards to what is going on, what's happening, and also how to protect yourself from people like this. The Six of Wands shows like amazing people coming your way, okay? People that like love you, care about you, that are respectful, that are really at your level, that treat you with a lot of love and understanding and care and generosity. And I also see here as well the Eight of Pentacles. The things that you are working hard towards in your work environment are going to start flourishing to give you more stability, which I think is amazing. Like, this is the truth of what's going to happen, right? And also because then you will be so much more intuitive rather than just emotional. What I'm trying to say is that your emotions will balance out, right? Because too much in excess can be poison, okay? But your emotions will balance out. Your intuition will also be nicely balanced. And that in turn allows you to make amazing decisions with work, which basically gives you more stability. So it really helps in that area. It also helps with love as well, especially if love has been very, very rocky. Things can really come together for you in that area. For many of you, if you are wanting to manifest new love, like, trust me, it comes your way, not just in one form, but two forms. Having the choice of choosing between like two different people, it's going to give you so much happiness and so much joy. I see physical attraction, I see lots of love, I see lots of outpour of happiness and joy, and you being pursued to the point where you don't have to like run after another person, if that makes sense. It's just going to make you feel so good. And then the Nine of Wands here also shows as well that you will think much more logically as well, and also emotionally. But again, it's going to be balanced, right? You're not just going to think from emotion, but you will also think from logic as well. Not to say that you're not a logical person. I'm just saying that things will balance out a lot more in your energy, okay? Because it has been rather emotional and quite chaotic, but now you will feel more balanced in this area. It's not that you're lacking, it's that I feel like there was just too much of this energy, you know, of feeling that. So now everything gets balanced, and that's perfect. So we've got here as well the Chariot. I see a lot of traveling for you as well, which I think is amazing. Definitely take on these trips, because I feel like someone here is going to invite you to go traveling, and you might think to yourself, should I, shouldn't I? It can be a really nice trip. It can also really refresh your energy, and saying yes to this can be quite nice, because you can think to yourself, oh, I would have said no to that, and then you really enjoy it, and then you think to yourself like, oh, I should have gone. And yeah, it can be really good for you. And then also the Knight of Wands as well is so beautiful, because I feel like you're going to get pursued romantically. You have options and choices when it comes to romance. More peace is going to come into your life. And then we also have here as well the past in the past, right? Like this pain, this trauma, this sadness that people have caused upon you, you leaving it into the past, having acceptance that, you know what, that's their problem, that they did these kinds of things, that they treated me in such an awful way. That's their problem. I'm not going to take that on board as my own personal problem and feel stress and sadness and frustrations within myself. And it's just going to basically allow you to stand in your power, which is exactly what you want, is it not? So I think that's really, really, really amazing. Truly, truly, truly is. And so that is your reading. Now, if this resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment down below, follow. Don't forget to check out the description box below for the personal tarot readings that I offer. I also offer rituals to manifest different areas of your life. I also offer intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with as well. If you are interested in any of those, they're handmade, meditated with, and saged. And I also have TikTok and Instagram as well. I post short readings on there for free. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.